Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a timeless pick a card, really. But we're going to label it Magic in June. And also is including a release and heal. So I encourage you, before you look at the timestamps below, to do the release and heal with me. We're going to use the worry dolls right here that you see in front of me, okay? And remember, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind in any reading, and when you are guided to listen to this is the perfect time for you. So the energy that I'm feeling that's been channeled through me and why I was guided to do this reading in a very particular way is because things are changing and blessings are coming in, abundance is coming in. Many of you are going through changes, big and small, and some of you it's like big, like everything. So in order to use the law of attraction and be in our best, most balance aligned state, we need to release what's not serving us. Those worries that we've had and are, plaguing us for however long, the old relationships, business deals that didn't work out, jobs that didn't work out, some frustrations with our children or our parents or other family members, whatever it is that you need to release. Maybe those 6 little worry dolls represent 6 X's. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. And even if you're not thinking of each thing in your conscious mind right now, that's not of concern. The only thing that matters is that you believe that what I'm going to do is we're going to do a release with the dolls. And when I turn each doll over, that's one less thing, that's one more thing you're letting go. Or if it's something really big, it can just take all 6 to make sure you let it go. But just know, after I turn over the 6 worry dolls, that they have left you. You have nothing to be concerned of. You are divinely guided. You are protected. And you are going to receive these blessings because you're going to be allowing yourself to receive because you've released what's not serving you. So before we start the pick a card, this is going to be pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. So you can see which one you're drawn to. But I would maybe wait until the end of this release, okay? It's not going to take very long, but we're going to take a deep breath in. And each time we breathe out, we're releasing. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. That one wanted to go the other way. That's interesting. Deep breath in. Laying those to rest. Deep breath in. Laying the burdens to rest. Deep breath in. All my worries are gone. And when I turn the dolls back over, what you're bringing in is confidence, clarity, strength, your personal power, full balance, and love. Clarity. All of that is coming into you now. So just receive it. Just allow yourself to receive. Now I'm going to start with pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay, we're going to flip these over. Let's see what we got. What magic is coming for you? What is the June magic bringing for you? Destiny. You are being called on your destined path. Part of the reason why you've been going through what you've been going through, and I know that it hasn't been easy, is releasing all of these burdens, releasing these worries and anxieties, but you've done it now, and now you are on the path to your destiny. Whatever's coming into your life, the magic coming in, you are manifesting it. 8 to me is a magical number. It's a twin flame soulmate number if that's what you're trying to bring in, your destined path in your career, your life purpose. It's your destiny. It's your destiny to be abundant. It's your destiny to be healthy and strong. It's your destiny to live the life that you've always wanted to. So this is destiny. Whatever's calling you forward, it's destiny. So heed the call. Creativity, speaking your truth, singing your unique song, Somebody needs to speak up. Somebody needs to speak their truth to move forward and to let go of some things. So just release that and be creative, be unique. It's a very fertile time for you right now. Ideas are coming to you. Opportunities are going to come to you. 33, to me, that's ascended masters that are with you, blessing you, helping you with this manifestation that you've been working on, whatever that is. And you will be singing the song of joy. That bird is very joyful to me, singing the song. It could be a lovebird calling in their partner. I don't know, I think that's a bluebird. It reminds me of Snow White, having all this assistance from people that you never thought you'd get assistance from, the dwarfs or whatever. For whatever reason, that's coming to me right now, is Snow White is singing her song. She has such a beautiful voice. Perhaps you have a beautiful voice and you want to sing in church, or you want to sing somewhere, karaoke bars, do it. Speak your truth. Maybe you're a songwriter, something about music, in a choir, playing an instrument, in a band, something in the music industry intrigues you. Go after that. Or it's just, you're a public speaker, or you're just speaking up to the person that you love and you're finally letting them know. Whatever resonates with you, that's it. Whatever comes to you, that's it. Always trust yourself. Ooh, and it's another 3. So we got 3, 3, and then 3. So this is a very blessed time that masters are with you. Infinite intelligence is with you, leading you down this path. As long as you're letting go of what's not serving you and paying attention, your mermaid magic seduction that's a very sensuous relationship. That's feeling good about yourself, feeling sexy. That again, creativity, the sacral chakra. I'm feeling very much in the feels with your good emotions and that ecstasy feeling, that orgasmic feeling about life and with your partner. It just feels very beautiful, that God and Goddess within, letting that come out, speaking your truth in that, and really feeling into who you are. That's the magic that's coming. You're going to feel so good about yourself. I'm feeling strength and just all this creativity and sexiness oozing out of you. And you can use that in a very healthy way. People are attracted in business, in relationships, in friendships to people who are letting their inner light shine. And that to me is what mermaid magic seduction is letting your inner light shine, letting your inner beauty shine all the way from the inside out. And you will be noticed. You will be noticed. Somebody is going to be, it is your destiny to be noticed. And part of the way you look is part of you being noticed, and that's okay. You picked your body for a reason, and when you use it for good, dress the part. If you feel like dressing a little sexy, or dress the part. It's sexy on a woman. There's a woman out there that needs to hear this. A feminine is a pencil skirt and like a nice blouse, or a nice, maybe even fitted shirt to go with it. That's sexy. Or one of those pencil skirt dresses for a man, like whatever makes you feel good. But I love a nice, sharp dressed sort of, I'm envisioning like that sort of metrosexual type look. It's very sexy to me. Whatever's sexy to you, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're going to be really in your personal power, and you're going to start attracting partners, business partners, friends. Like it's like a whole world is opening up for you. So enjoy it. And those were the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. There's going to be a few decks with her. And then these are the Victorian steampunk tarot that we're pulling from now. So the cards that are coming out are the Moon and the Page of Dragonflies. Howling at the moon, releasing your fears, releasing your doubts, releasing your anxieties, letting Mother Moon illuminate what the truth really is, your dreams, your wishes, who you truly are. But it is cutting through the illusion. It's cutting through the fears and realizing that's a false reality, that's not how you're meant to live. You're meant to live in a space of love. So there's been something that is hidden that is going to come to the surface, and it's a message of love. Now, this could be love from a child. Like, this is could be a very youthful, the Page of Dragonflies, Page of Cups, a youthful message from your child. Maybe there's a breakthrough with parent and child, I'm feeling, for somebody. Or someone that you've been helping that just appreciates you. And it's part of your destiny to help this child cut through the illusions of fear. For others, for another storyline I'm getting, is you're no longer afraid to love again. So you're ready to at least give a little offer of love. You're ready to open yourself up to this mermaid magic seduction and move towards your destiny. Your heart space is opening, it's healing, and you've filled up your own cup, and you're ready to share, maybe share a little here and there with somebody. So, and I feel it's a good, but it's a resurgence of your innocence, like it was when you were young. Nurturing that inner child, loving yourself, knowing that the truth about yourself is you're meant to be abundant, you're meant to be happy, you're meant to have love, and just sing the happy song of your life. I just feel so much joy. But you had to go through a time period where you were a little lost for a little bit. I feel you were a little lost and kind of got off track off this path, but now you've done the work and you're manifesting this beautiful, joyous, passionate life, creative life for yourself, and you're cutting through the illusions and ready to share your love with somebody, or somebody is ready to share their love with you. And you're just going to feel this resurgence of love in your life, whether you're in union or not. Your love of your friends, your family, a love interest, whatever. It's just a lot of love is coming in. And the romance angels say it's important to let go of control issues and trust. Okay? So these changes that are happening call for trust and letting go of control. It's hard for us to do sometimes, especially when we're used to kind of living in that energy where we think we can control everything, but really the only thing that we control is who we are, what we think, what we say, and how we react. But Spirit's asking you to trust that these guided changes are necessary. Trust that this clarity and truth that's coming to you is real. Trust yourself, okay? Have faith in this partnership. Have faith in these new beginnings and what you're manifesting. Have faith in yourself. Trust. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that when you drop the oars and you go with the flow and follow your divinely inspired guidance, it will lead you to your destiny. Okay? You're being led to your destiny. 333 after the 8. I mean, you are definitely being guided. So pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to that intuitive guidance that seems to come out of nowhere. That's your inner guide leading you away, but we have to let go, right? So part of the letting go with the worry dolls at the very beginning of this, I hope that you listen to that. Like that's part of it, is letting go of the control issues and doing the best you can and keep moving forward and trust. Trust that this romance is coming in. Trust that this partner is the partner for you, and go with it and just see where it takes you. Because I'm just feeling so much beauty and creativity. The butterflies and Archangel Michael by Doreen Virtue, decided they wanted to come out together, they said. And I want to tell you that I picked the cards, and I was guided to use my pendulum, and I picked the cards in a very specific way as I was guided. Like the magic cards had to be 3 cards, and each of the other of these cards had to be 2. So it's like they had to be 3, so there's another 3 to add to your 3s. And then this had to be 2, this had to be 2, this had to be 2, and Archangel Michael had to be 2, and then the last 2 were 1 each. So that's 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. So new beginnings. So you're being guided into brand new beginnings right now, and dietary change, and volunteering your wisdom, volunteering your time, volunteering whatever that means to you, being a volunteer, joining some kind of group, helping out, maybe you're going to volunteer to help people make a dietary change. Maybe that's something you're interested in, and you want to help people in nutrition and treating their bodies right and what's good for them. Maybe you are in the medical field already, and you're going to volunteer some of your time to help people with the dietary change. But for others of you that's not the case, or for all of you that are listening to this, it's important to look at your diet right now. So there's a dietary change that needs to happen, a little shift in something. Maybe there's an overindulgence in one thing and a lack in something. It could just be something very simple like a mineral deficiency, or just needing to eat more fruits and vegetables and drink more water. Okay, explore your options with that. Explore what works with your body. Explore what works for you, because you are unique and not everybody can be on the same program and it works. So find what works for you. Explore your options. Try different healthy options out in the diet to see what ones you like. Like my daughter likes those zucchini spirals, and it's kind of like spaghetti, and it's super healthy, and she just loves it. So I'm into that. Whatever you're guided to. And also explore your options on how you can volunteer your time. How can you volunteer and help others move forward? Because I feel for some of you, that's what you are, a humanitarian. That's what you want to do. So what's your interest? Are you interested in animals, children, adults, the environment, whatever it is, just creative projects that you want to volunteer to help on, go for it. It'll lead you somewhere really good, somewhere very surprising. And I felt that before, going back to the innocence, right? Going back to when you were a child, that page of cups that came through. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so I may be at peace. Yes, peace is coming to you. The magic of June is peace. Back to a time of innocence, of new beginnings. New beginnings. I just feel a lot of new beginnings. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, really, really nurture that inner child. You see, he's holding this, the angel is protecting your animals and your babies, if that, your children, because I consider a little animal like a child. But also to nurture your inner child. Where do you need healing and releasing, and allow yourself to heal those old wounds, and allow yourself to move forward in this brand new space of balance and peace. Peace is coming to you. Okay, and these last two cards I pulled from the Oracle of the Shadows of the Light by Lucy Cavendish, and the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love it. I love her artwork so much. And then the other one, same authors, is the Alice the Wonderland Oracle deck. Okay, so the one, we're going to read a little from each book, but I want you to see them. So the Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl, ghost people, and law is not justice, rules that are not fair. Okay, and here's another 3, and there's another 3, so there's more 3 confirmations for you coming. So when you start seeing a lot of 3s, know you're on the right path. So first we're going to look at this Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl. Someone has taken off their mask. They're seeing the truth in themselves, and they're seeing the truth in others around them, and they're making decisions based upon that truth. And ready to move forward, and no matter what that means. And Spirit is saying to go ahead and take those steps. You're being protected and guided, taking these steps. Okay, we are going to read the divination message. You may seem in need of quote-unquote help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset and wanting you to join them for, quote-unquote, for your own good, despite your misgivings. They either do not have fully formed identities, or they are too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. You may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at the mindset and belief system that seems to be very blank and faceless, devoid of human joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Know that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages, written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this. Make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place where your work and ideas or even your personality are being copied too closely. So pay attention to that. If you're feeling like you get this gut feeling that you can't trust some people that are around you, maybe, and maybe that's why you've had some worries and anxieties because you're not sure if you can trust them. Well, really pay attention to the red flags and listen to how you really feel about it, and don't get sucked into their drama. I'm hearing it's drama too. There's some drama around you, and until the truth really comes out, just keep your distance from it as best you can in that drama. Don't be a part of it. Like, be an individual within it. If it's your family or your friends or coworkers or whoever's around you, even in your partner's life, like, just know that it will pass, because you're making the decisions not to be a part of it and not to connect to it. And it is time for you to step out and be unique. It's time for you to show your true colors. And stand out from the rest and speak your truth. That's all about this card up here, okay? This creativity, this guided change, because it's time for you to speak your truth. And now we're going to move into the law, not justice, rules that are not fair. There are some rules in life that are not fair, and there are some rules that are meant to be broken. I'm feeling for somebody, you're in a family situation of some type or a work situation of some type where it's not fair, and you speaking your truth is going to bring the scales back into balance. Even if it seems overwhelming and scary and you're not sure, like I'm hearing, just speak your truth about it. Come from a compassionate heart space, but don't be afraid to speak your truth. It's time. You have an idea, possibly at your work or with people that you want to work with, speak your truth. Give that creative idea. Just because it's been done one way for a long time doesn't mean it can't be done another, and that other way might be better. We're evolving all the time. So I don't think it's always good to stay with old ways, but some people get stuck in them. And I'm hearing for someone, don't get stuck in other people's old ways where they can't see anything new and anything more abundant out of it. You're seeing that there could be something abundant on this path that you've been going on. Don't let anyone take you away from that. If you're being inspired to do something, just because they don't understand it and they're kind of like talking to a wall about it, doesn't mean that it's not right for you. It's time for you to move forward with your unique voice and vision, and not let anybody hold you back. I feel like those ghosts are like those energy vampires trying to suck away from you your true unique identity. They're trying to take from you. Don't allow that. You can call your power back at any given time. Nobody and nothing has control over you. Some of you have felt like you were trying to be controlled by others. That's done. That's gone. It's gone. So explore your options and move forward. It's time to make that change. And we're going to look at the law, not justice. She's holding scales. And look at her abundance. She's counting her pentacles on the table. She's got her magical mushrooms up in the corner, which, I love that symbol. That's just magic and seeing beyond the illusion. Breaking free from the chains and bringing the scales into balance. For some of you, you're going to go on this new adventure. And it's time. It's time to go on the new adventure. We're going to go ahead and read from the book now. The situation Alice finds herself in is patently unfair. No one should be judged, convicted, or served a sentence prior to the evidence being heard, But this is the situation Alice finds herself within. This could be what is taking place in your world. Unfair as it may be, someone wants to judge you before they know you, convict you before they understand your side of the story, and they most certainly have not examined any evidence. Nevertheless, they wish to judge. As Alice so bravely does, you must speak up and say it is unfair and wrong. It is not right for you to be judged, but another person wishes to do so. Unless you speak up, there could be a very strong consequences. When you are told to be quiet and to tolerate the judgments being made about you, this card urges you to speak up against injustice and object to whatever is taking place. Your opinion of yourself is what is most valuable. You can state your case clearly with strength and power, and doing so will help you remember just how very strong you are, how very admired you are, how worthwhile and decent you are. You are worthy of respect, fairness, and kindness. If you're being treated poorly, speak up. When you do so, the spell will be broken and people will see the side of your story is well worth listening to. Never allow another to steal your self-worth. Be discerning, but be fair and just. And these are the changes I feel. You know, maybe someone's holding you back because of those control issues back here, trying to control you, and it's time to let go of that and move forward, because you're moving forward with, you know, making those dietary changes, changing those habits. It doesn't matter if people around you are still eating that way or drinking so much or doing those drugs. You can walk away from it. This could be an addiction type thing too, where the addiction is getting you. It's not people, it's the addiction speaking in your ears. You want me, you want me. No, you don't want it. You know you don't want it. You know you've overcome it. So it's time to move forward from those addictions. Somebody need to hear that. Speak your truth. You're on your destined path. Follow your heart. Go back to the time of innocence. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. And bring the scales back into balance by speaking your truth. Because beautiful things are coming for you. They really are. But it is time to speak your truth. I hope that you enjoyed that and that you have a very wonderful day. Group 1. Okay, real quick. I'm going to pick these up and go to group number 2. Group number 2. Here we go. See what's the magic coming in. June magic for group number 2. Fertility. The seeds you planted are in full blossom. This is much like the Empress, connecting with Mother Earth. It's a fertile time, an abundant time. Great ideas are coming your way for new opportunities. 7 plus 3 is 10. This is ending of cycles and brand new beginnings. So what you've been working so hard on, it's about to burst through and really show proof and 3D physical proof of the manifestation. It's a good time for creative ideas. You're going to be blessed with different ideas and divinely inspired ideas. Go for it. If you're looking to get pregnant, I'm feeling somebody's going to get pregnant. Like, you know, let all your worries and doubts of it go and just know that you're meant for this fertility if that's what your heart wants. Blossoming abundance for this group. And look how beautiful. Grace. Grace, yeah, unconditional love. Unconditional love from God, the creator of all that is, the universe, is coming down upon you, blessing you with grace and peace and serenity and this whole new outlook on who you are. Your self-worth is skyrocketing. You know that you're worthy. You know that you deserve it. And all these things are starting to happen in your life, and it'll seem like magic, but remind yourself, you've been working on this a while. You've been putting in the work, and you do deserve it. It's time for you to allow the love and grace from the universe fall upon your life. And for someone, new love is coming in, or a resurgence of the love that you have. And it's very beautiful, and it's all these, I see 2 teardrops. It's like there's been a lot of sorrow, grief. And now that you've released that sorrow and grief and allowed those toxic energies to come out of you, and you've come to this very peaceful place, you're going to be blessed with love. Wow, that's very beautiful. And look at that. You're going to be blessed with love. And here's the next card, Aphrodite's love spell. Ooh, yeah, new beginnings in love. I knew I felt it. Maybe there's new beginnings in love and you're going to get pregnant. That's for somebody. Now, don't freak yourself out. Being pregnant is not for everybody. This could be great ideas, creative ideas on, bringing this love together and moving forward in these new beginnings. A very lavish, passionate, fulfilling time is coming for you. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, just really feeling yourself, really feeling beautiful and wonderful and handsome and, creative, abundant, loving, balanced. This is all coming for you. And look at that. Endings and new beginnings, and then a 2 in the middle coming together with someone. I mean, I'm feeling it pretty strong, that soulmate, twin flame type feeling, divine partner feeling here. Also creative projects as well, loving your life, loving what you're doing. You're moving towards a new cycle of what you actually love to do, following your destined path, fulfilling your fated plan that you detailed out before you even got here, and it's all making sense to you now. Things are starting to come together in the material world as far as abundance and feeling secure in the material world and rooted. Somebody's planting roots. You're going to buy a home and plant roots with someone. You're planting roots with this new idea that you have, and now these roots, you have planted them, and now these roots are going to be blossoming in June. Blossoming abundance, in a lot of areas. And these are the Victorian steampunk tarot cards. And the Tower came out with the Star card. So this is extremely powerful energy together. Okay? It's like, look, it's like the Tower, I feel like it's a blessed Tower moment came. This endings of these cycles, right? It's a blessed change. There's a clock on there. The time is now. It's the blessed change, and it's going to blow your whole world wide open. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. The stars and the cups flying and all this healing energy. So the star is healing. There's so much healing coming to you because of the blessed changes that have occurred. There's this wishes coming true, coming into balance within yourself. I just keep hearing wishes coming true. And whatever happened, whatever's going to happen in June, or whatever's happening right now in your life, or just happened, time is an illusion. That's what needed to happen in order to allow your wishes to come true. And look, it's 2 cups. Okay, I'm just going to strive the card because these are really cool cards. There's a dragonfly, so a dragonfly might mean something to someone. These are all the stars, right? Coming out of the sky, all your wishes coming true. It appears to be some kind of structure or windmill in the background, like the winds of change, the wheel of fortune almost like. And then these 2 cups. It's like the 2 of cups. What did I say? 2 coming together is 1. Here's your confirmation. Here's the 2 of cups. And your partnership, your divinely fated partnership here, you are going to pour love upon the world with what you're doing. That's why you had to go through what you went through to get here, and that's why you had to go through this big change, because you're going to pour love upon the world. Wow, this is a power couple. Very powerful. Okay, well, you know how I felt the baby coming, and it's a very fertile time, 2 coming together, being 1, and being in love with new beginnings. Okay, well, this is a confirmation that if you're wanting to have, I feel it. Like, I feel the children. Your love life is being affected by children. These are children that have not been born yet for somebody. This is a confirmation that yes, your child is ready, is protected, healthy, ready to be yours. This is a confirmation to nurture the child within. Or perhaps there's new beginnings, you're going to move in together, and somebody got divorced and has kids, or you both do, and this was that Tower moment that needed to happen, and now, holy crap, you have everything you want. Kids will be happy, you're going to be happy, your partner's going to be happy, and everybody's going to be blessed and happy. And this is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, I'm really feeling in this group, there are work opportunities too, I feel it, but I really feel like it's about love. It's about the twin flame soulmate partnership in this reading. And a resurgence of the relationship you're already in. Something. It's love. It's a big love. It's wishes coming true in love. Romance of a lifetime. This Aphrodite's love spell, the fertility card, this heart with grace here in the middle, and then the tower and the star and children and true love. I mean, it's like everything coming together for you. Building the home, planting the roots with the children, with the partner. It's all coming together for you. And the 2 butterfly cards that came out for life changes that are going to maybe be happening June or beyond, a little bit beyond June. Oh, look at that. Okay, parental care, because you're going to be a parent and your body is going to change because you're going to have a baby. I can't even. Somebody's having a baby and I want to hear about it, because I love babies and I want to see pictures and I want to know. So congratulations to whoever is pregnant, just found out they were pregnant. Somebody might have just found out they were pregnant or is going to find out in June. June is going to be a very wonderful, beautiful time for that. And you are going to be a parent, so you need to care for yourself. You need to care for your body. Your body is going to change, okay? You've been going through, and if babies aren't what's resonating with you, then your body is going through changes right now. You're transforming into this new cycle. Hey, you've had a death and a rebirth. It's time to spread your wings. Some of you might need to take care of your parents. Like there might be changes going on where you need to take care of your parents and focus on them. Maybe you are the parent that needs to be a little help but being cared for because your body is changing and things aren't working like they used to. It's okay. Reach out. It's okay. It's all part of the process. But I feel for that group of the babies, it's because you're going to be pregnant, and body changes for some, it's because you're coming into this very healthy, fertile time, and so you're going to be looking good. Looking fine. And going out and casting this Aphrodite's love spell because you are so fine. And you're going to attract that partner that just, thinks that you are just everything. I mean, everything. And the Archangel Michael says it's time to leave any unhealthy situations behind right now, because this is what you're bringing into your life. So leave those unhealthy situations, relationships that are ending, divorces that are happening, work situations. You're coming into a very creative, fertile time, and it's time to leave the past behind, like we did at the very beginning. I hope you listened with the worry dolls. We let our worries go, our fears go, our stress go, our anxiety go, and we brought in confidence and strength and healing and love and all this abundance in. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life, because those changes are going to lead to these brand new beginnings. And grace is going to be poured upon you because you're making the changes. Have confidence. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You have your sword of truth. You're protected you're divinely protected. I mean, majorly, I'm feeling with this group. This is a guided change. It's a destined change for you. So have confidence in yourself moving forward. Have confidence in your creative ideas. Have confidence speaking your truth to the person that you love. Have confidence in that. Have confidence and know that you're worthy and you deserve it. The last 2 cards are both decks are by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith as the artist, which I love her. But and we're going to read from each of the books. But the first one is The Oracles of the Shadow and Light, and the second one is Alice in Wonderland. So you got the Angel of Time, working too hard. Perhaps some of you have been working too hard to keep a relationship together. You've been working too hard to make family happy. You've been working too hard to make everyone else around you happy and not enough on yourself. It's time to love yourself and make choices for you. And number 4 is the angelic guidance. They're guiding you, okay? They're guiding you. And this is interesting because this is a totally different deck, but we did pull, where'd they go? The steampunk, the tower, and the star. And this happens to be steampunk in the background. So maybe gears mean something to someone, or you like steampunk, or you're interested in that, or something. Renaissance fairs, I'm feeling something about that. Maybe that's where you need to go have some fun. It's at least over here, it's summertime, and there's a lot of Renaissance fairs and things. I suggest you go to that if you've never been to that. or if you're wanting to go back. Someone about the Renaissance Fair for somebody. And then this is 5. So 4, 5. You're on the right path with these blessed changes. We're all mad here. Everyone's a little different. So accepting yourself for who you are, looking at the shadows within and loving yourself for who you are, accepting the differences in other people. And, you know, everybody's doing the best they can based on their perceptions in life. And, you know, we're all a little crazy, right? And that's okay. That's okay. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to speak your voice. It's okay. Because you've got some really great ideas. I feel it. Okay, we're going to read from here just a little bit. 40. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Okay, we're going to read the divination message of the Angel of Time. Time for a break from mechanical, technical work is needed. Please take breaks from electronics devices like computers, cell phones, and even iPods, clocks, and watches. It's time to simply rest in nature's embrace. Swim in the ocean, float on a lake. Walk in the forest, meditate in a cave. Camping, hiking, and gardening would be of most benefit at this time. It's time to unwind the tightly coiled springs and detach from the mechanics of the deadlines and immerse yourself in nature's time and truth. The Angel of Time tells you to do this now. So it's time to find balance with these changes. It's time to get out in Mother Nature and listen to your guidance and ground yourself in that truth, in that vitality. It's time to take a break from, you know, maybe some of you literally are workaholics and you're working too hard. It's time to go on a little vacation. Being near water or on water or in nature somehow is very soothing and can, you know, bring you back into balance. I encourage you to do that. 23. We are all mad here. Most people like to fit in. Most people like to feel that all other people feel that they're quite normal. And other people like to be around people who are very safe, predictable, and well ordinary. Only, as Alice is told by the wise Cheshire Cat, we are all mad. There is not a person on the planet that doesn't not have a little secret or a strange little something they have done or do. And yet, on and on we go, all the time attempting to be normal. And normal changes all the time. Most people just want to fit in, to blend in with others, to feel that they don't stand out in any way. Standing out can make us vulnerable. It can make us conspicuous. Although our culture adores its iconic people, we do not generally tolerate difference very well at all. The truth is, we all have our little oddities, and we can exhaust ourselves trying to erase their visibility. Oh yeah, come on. We hide who we really are. We do not speak of who we are, and we try to convince others that we are just like them. This card asks you to consider why you would hide any of your own strangeness when, as the Cheshire Cat says, we are all mad here, and we must all be mad, otherwise we would not be here. We would not be here living another lifetime, brave enough, mad enough to learn more on this journey of the soul. Yes, embrace yourself for who you are. Have confidence in who you are. And yeah, we wouldn't have come back to this life to live in this physical existence again if we aren't a little crazy and wanted to grow and expand. So when you're going through these blessed changes and this contrast is happening in your life, know that you planned it for yourself so you could learn and grow. Take a spiritual look at it. Take yourself out of the human aspect of it, the ego aspect of it, and look at it from a greater viewpoint. Be the eagle rising way above and seeing things from the hanged man, seeing things from different perspectives, and know that we're all meant to be unique, not blending in with one another. I say this all the time. If we were all the same, life would be really boring, wouldn't it? So be true to yourself. Speak your truth. Change the things. Let go of the things that need to be changed. Blessings are coming in your way. This change that's occurring, that's occurring now or will be coming in, is a blessing. It's a blessing-guided change. Don't work so hard. Nurture your inner child. Love yourself. Take a break. And fly your weird flag high. I'm sure you can see mine. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will move on to the next group. I have a funny little box in the screen. We're just going to get rid of that right now. There we go. I don't think you guys could see that, but I could. All right, that was fun. Okay, now we're going to move on to group number 3. What magic is coming in with the Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish? Organization. You're going to be more organized. You're going to be able to focus. You're going to have clarity come in by organizing your home and your office and your car and your mind. Organizing our mind, clearing out the clutter from every aspect. When we did the worry dolls at the beginning, let go of that worry, let go of the clutter in your mind, organize your thoughts, come up with a strategy and plan. If you are going in school or taking a course, or bettering yourself in your job somehow, it's going to go very well. You're going to have this gift of organization, of being able to somewhat multitask to get everything done. But it may be time for some of you to get a little more organized, and that's going to bring the magic in. That's going to allow you to think more clearly. When we have too much stuff and we have all that old stuck energy around, in things or maybe people, friendships that we don't necessarily need anymore. When we keep all that stuff around, it keeps us cluttered. In my opinion, a cluttered house is a cluttered mind. So I don't know what's happening here. Hope that's going well for you guys. Okay, it said something about clicking it. Sorry about that. Little disruption, but then we move on to 7. So you're on the right, for 6, and then this is a 7. Good cheer is coming your way. Happy time, celebrating with friends, being like a kid again, getting out in nature. Really, truly, the magic is coming to you. It's fairies and sprites and the elementals. The natural world is calling you. They want to bring you blessings. Blessings of abundance, blessings of love, blessings of laughter, but blessings of friendship are coming your way. Perhaps you're going to take a class and meet some really good friends, or you're going to study a new topic that's of interest to you, and you're going to meet some really cool people, your soul family, people that match your vibration. And it's time to go out and have some fun. Sure, we can study and get organized and do our work, but you also have to balance that with having fun. Some of you need to go have some fun. You're working too hard. And oh my gosh, the study card came in, and this is a 9, okay? So I just feel like there's some things ending in your life. Maybe you're ending with exams. Perhaps you're graduating. Congratulations. That's amazing. You've ended your studies. Some of you have ended your studies and you're moving on to this whole new happy, organized, great life that's creative and everything. Yeah, wow. And the time is now on that clock tower. The time is now. And then if you are interested in studying a new topic, this is definitely a confirmation to really move forward with that, because that's your creative idea. Once you clear out your space and clear out your mind, something's gonna interest you and you're gonna want to study it. Maybe if it's just reading a book or going and taking a workshop, whatever that is, it's gonna bring you happiness. Studying for a promotion. Somebody's studying for they have to study for some reason for a promotion, and you'll get it and you're going to be happy and rewarded with it, but you got to get organized and you'll do it. Put in the time. It's worth it to put in the time. These Victorian steampunk cards that came out are the 4 of Dragonflies, which is the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Moths, which is the Ace of Wands, okay? So new beginnings are coming. Like I said, new ideas, something you're going to be sparked with this idea, and it's going to be very happy. It's going to be very, extremely productive, something you're very passionate about, and you're feeling very driven about, and it's going to help you get over this boredom. Some of you have been bored in love, bored in life, boredom, 4 of Cups. But I also, with this card, I know that that's partly what that is, right? Kind of crying over the spilled milk, but also what I see with the 4 is stability. So I don't really think this is, you're not crying over the spilled milk anymore. You're bringing stability back in your life, in your love life. You're bringing stability, the passion back, which is gonna bring stability back into your love life. For some of you, have been in a relationship and you're just finding that spark again, and it's gonna really really drive you forward in this stable place in your love life. And also someone has inspired thought that they do love someone and they're going to come forward with a message. Some of you are going to be receiving a message, or you're the one that's giving the message, the passionate message that I'm ready to do this now. I'm ready to start this now. I'm ready to move forward to you. I've studied. I've come to this place. I've graduated. I got this promotion. I'm ready. I'm organized for you. There's been someone has been organizing their life to get ready to share their life in this good cheer with a partner. And that is happening in June. New beginnings are happening in June. You're going to get that job. You're not going to be bored anymore. You've organized, you've studied, you did it. You're going to go out there and you're going to get that job. You're passionate. You're ready to move forward. New beginnings in whatever way resonates with you, but you're ready to move forward with that creative project, that idea. You've organized your thoughts. You've come up with a strategy, a plan, and it's going to take off. I'm feeling very positive. In your love life, the romance angels say getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're going to be deepening bonds with the people around you, whether it be romantic or friendships, whatever, family members, whatever it is, your bonds are going to deepen. That's the magic that's coming in for you. Your bonds are going to deepen. You're going to celebrate. There's going to be weddings. There's going to be parties, graduation parties, maybe baby showers, bridal showers, whatever. It's just you're going to be celebrating and you're going to be opening up. It's finally time for you to open up with these ideas, open up with the way that you feel, and that will allow others to open up in turn. And I do feel that like a partner, if you don't have one, or a resurgence of something is coming forward to you. And you will feel a deeper bond with this person if you open your heart space up. And just be you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning, okay? Someone's been working on themselves. Someone has evolved. Someone has ended cycles in their life, and they are coming back to spread the good cheer with you. Okay, 6 is about reminiscent of the past, beauties, blessings from the past, reconciliation. If it's someone from this life coming back, it could have been one of these spilled cups over here, and they're coming back with this new flame lit because they are different. And you'll know because you'll feel it energetically. If they're still giving you the same crap they did before, that's not what I'm talking about. This is someone that has done the work. This is someone that's in a very good, stable place, and it would be worth it for you to get to know that person again. For others, this is someone from your past life, so it's going to feel like you know them. It's going to feel like when you sit down with them for the first time and you have this conversation, you're going to be like, you're not even going to believe the stuff that's coming out of your mouth and their mouth. You're both going to, like, at some point in your head, or your eyes are going to get big, and you're either going to say it out loud or think, I can't even believe I just told you all that. Or I can't even believe I just said all that. But you're just going to feel like you've known each other forever because guess what? You have. It's a destined and fated union. Blessings that are coming in, magic that's coming into your life, the spiritual growth. You're expanding exponentially. Your third eye is open. Your intuition is on point. You've done the work. You've released. You're allowing this good stuff to come in. You've organized yourself. You've studied what you needed to study. You're ready to celebrate. You have this new passion, and your spiritual gifts are being heightened. So pay attention. Pay attention to what Spirit's showing you. Get out in nature because nature's speaking to you. The fairies, the elementals, they're speaking to you. You know, just use your imagination. It's about imagination and believing in the magic. But you're growing spiritually. And you're going to be opening up to others spiritually as well. You're going to be helping others on this journey because you've done this work. Some of you are a spiritual teacher. That's what you've been studying. And it's going to be very successful. You're going to love it. So move forward. Keep going. And adult children. So there's someone's graduated. They're probably leaving the house. They're spreading their rings. They're going to want to leave the house. They're graduating high school. They're graduating college. Something about your adult children. Spending time with your adult children. Sharing what you've learned with your children as they make these next steps in their life. Or perhaps you are the adult child and you're sharing your wisdom with your parents. So take what resonates with you. But someone's really spreading their wings and speaking their truth, and people will listen. Don't doubt yourself. People will listen to you. Archangel Michael says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Somebody needed to hear that. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And make a commitment. Make a commitment to your divine plan. Make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment to choose joy. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. You are perfect just the way you are. You did the best you can, and now it's time to let go and move forward. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Absolutely, you're protected every step of the way. And the last two cards, I'm going to read a little bit from the book. They're both Lucy Cavendish with Jasmine Beckett Griffith as the artist, and I really like her artwork. For the oracles of the shadow of the light, we got Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Yes, you're getting the signs. You're getting the angelic guidance. Your spiritual gifts are growing. Your intuition is strong. Your third eye is open. You're connected to source. And the angels are guiding you. And the signs are there guiding you on this journey of the next step to take. That inspired thought, that new passionate beginning is being inspired by the divine. So just like I said, this is destined. This is fated. It just is. The relationship, everything. And this is number 18, so another 9. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Absolutely. Remember who you really are, how powerful you are, how worthy you are, and how much that you deserve to enjoy everything possible in this life. Okay, the divination message for the Snow Angel is you already received very definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The Snow Angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied to you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately, without hesitation. The Snow Angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now is the time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. I mean, they are speaking strongly to you. Strongly. This new passionate beginning, straight from the divine. This reconciliation, straight from the divine. All this good cheer and blessings and happiness and abundance, straight from the divine. Trust it. Know it. Oh, I turned right to the page. That rarely ever happens. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. When we are in unfamiliar circumstances and we feel confronted by the events unfolding about us, which in so many ways entered our lives through choices we made, we can feel fearful, doubtful, and even intimidated. We may be nervous, appeasing, and diminished in these circumstances. Despite the strangeness of all that is about you, this card has come to remind you of your substance, your power, and your right to be assertive and take up space. You feel frightened at this moment, but this is because you have forgotten just how much energy you have within you. Rationally, you have nothing to be frightened of. Take a moment to remind yourself of the power within you and confront what it is you have been hiding from. For you are larger, more immense, and more impressive and more influential than you currently believe. Remind yourself of all the great and fine qualities you have, your wit, your courage, your strength, your tenacity, and you will find your courage again. You will realize you are more than equal to those about you and more able to cope with the circumstances you find yourself within. Like Alice, you are larger than with which you are afraid of. Remember this now and go forward with confidence and strength. You may be afraid out of habit and not for reason. Others cannot harm you as you are so strong. So the blessings that are coming to you, the magic that's happening is you're going to be really standing in your power. You're going to have complete clarity of how to move forward, and you're going to feel good about it, and nothing is going to stop you. Absolutely nothing. I feel this, whoever is listening to this message, you are powerful, you are strong, and we need you in this world to move forward. The signs are with you. Pay attention. Trust yourself. Always trust yourself. You have the answers within. I hope you enjoyed that, and I appreciate everyone and all your support. Have a beautiful day.